Hey there, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Babe Brigade. Thank you for clicking on my video. Now, if you have time, please subscribe to my channel, like, and comment. It helps my channel, and it's free to subscribe. Thanks. Enjoy the video. Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Babe Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Monday afternoon. It's been okay. I did get out of the house today. Me and Johnny, we went and mailed the prize to Tiffany with little crafty bits. We went and mailed her package, and I went and mailed a package to my friend that I'd been collecting yarn for and wanted to send her some stuff. And so I sent her some stuff, and I got Cheryl that I'm going to be sending some stuff to, but I don't yet have all that together. So I don't know what all I'm going to be sending her yet. I hadn't talked to her. We hadn't really commiserated about what all I would be sending her. So I don't know yet. I know there's going to be those stickers I got her daughter, but I don't know what else I'm going to put together yet. I don't know yet. I don't know. I just, I got too many things going right now. I don't know what all I'm going to be doing. I'd already had had that yarn together for my other friend, so I wanted to get that to her. There's some yarn that she can't get a hold of where she's at, so I wanted to get it to her so that she could have a smile on her face. Ain't nothing like putting a smile on somebody's face when you can, right? Well, I love doing that. And I still haven't heard from Beth Robbins, who was my March giveaway #1 winner. So Beth, if you're watching, please go watch that video and send me an email with your information so that we can get your prize out to you. And of course, there's this week's giveaway still going. So if you haven't entered into the week 2 giveaway, don't hesitate to do that. Oh, where are my scissors? Oh, bugger. Well, I'll have to get those off another time. Anyway, I'm just going to show y'all my Michael's purchases. Yeah, I was bad. Because I had to send a package back to Amazon because I bought some seat covers for the van, hoping to, because the seats in the van are leather, and we get in the triple digits down here in the summer, and we wear shorts. And when you first get into a vehicle with leather seats, and you have shorts on, it could be a little uncomfortable, a lot uncomfortable. And so I was hoping that these seat covers would solve that problem, but they did not fit my van. They claimed that they would fit my van, but when I got out there and tried to put them on there, they would not. They would not go all the way down like they were supposed to. So I had to send them back. And so I had to go over to the UPS store, and send them back that way. And just a few minutes ago, before I started recording this video, I already got my refund. So that was quick. Thank you, Amazon. And but we just sent a couple of packages, and then we went to the UPS store, and then we went to Michael's, and then we went to Smoothie King. I bypassed Starbucks today and got Smoothie King instead. So I went to the healthier option instead of the caramel frappuccino. I got the Caribbean way from Smoothie King. Yummy. Much healthier option. I've been a fan of that Caribbean way drink from Smoothie King for many, many years. They've had that for many years. But what did I get from Michael's? Well, I went to Michael's because I wanted to get their Craft Smart white. I looked through my stash. Didn't have any white yarn, just pure white yarn. Didn't have any. I'm like, how is that? I have cream colored yarn that I was fortunate enough to get in some Happy Mail, but not pure white yarn. Okay, well, the blanket that I have that I'm working on is white. It has white in it. So, and I'm going to pause here and go get that because I forgot to bring it in here. Just a minute. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I was going to show y'all the progress of the new ripple throw blanket I'm making with the sweet rolls. As you can imagine, it's going swimmingly. I'm on cake 3. This is cake 3 of Bubble Pop. Bubble Pop. I think that was cake 2's label there. And for some reason, I ended up pulling from the bottom of the cake instead of the top. But that's just how it goes sometimes. But I'll show y'all how far I'm getting here. I'm getting pretty good. Going pretty good here. But this is white. This is not cream. This is white. And I wanted to be able to border it with white or gray. I wanted to have a choice when I got done with it. And so, but I didn't have any white. Oh, and there's an axle hair on it. Imagine that. Dog hair. Because they're all over the couches. Anyway, but this is really pretty. I'm using a 5.5 millimeter hook, and this is upside down. This is how it is. There's my stitch marker, my little ice cream cone stitch marker. But it's the same. I chained the same amount of chains as I chained on the other, 136. So it'll be as wide as the other one was. But I'm on cake 3, and I have 6 more after this, which should be plenty. But I wanted to have white to border it in. And the reason why I wanted to have the Craft Smart, because Craft Smart yarn for a value yarn, it's very plushy. And this yarn is very plushy. It's the reason why this blanket is going so quick is because it's just smooth. It just really glides off the hook. It's just very easy to work with. The pattern that I'm working is super, super easy for me anyway. And it's just a 2-row repeat. You know, 1 row you work the double crochets and, you know, and count the stitches, what have you. And then the next row is just a row of double crochets. So it's pretty much just sit in front of the TV and go. And so I'm really, really happy with how it's going. I'll probably be done with it within a week or so. Maybe less. I don't know. If all I did was sit in front of the TV and work on it, I could probably be done by the end of this week. Seriously. Because I mean, I've only really sat and done this for a couple of days, about 3 days maybe. But I did, but they didn't have the Craft Smart in white, so but all they had was Red Heart Super Saver in white. But this is really soft. It's softer than I expected it to be, but it's not as plush as the Craft Smart would have been. I asked the manager to check, and he said that they're getting some more in tomorrow. I didn't want to get out tomorrow. I wanted it today. So we will use this because I didn't want to have to get back out tomorrow. But this will do. This will be fine. This is a 7-ounce skein, 198 grams, 364 yards, 333 meters. It is a 4-weight, recommends a 5mm hook. Does it say? Yeah, oh, excuse me, 5.5mm hook and a 5mm knitting needle. And of course, we know you can wash and dry. Red Heart Super Saver, no problem. But I got 4 of these. Just, you know, because all of the sweet rolls that I'll be working with, all the exception of the blue willow colorway, have white in them. So I wanted to make sure I had plenty in case I wanted to border them all in white. And while I was there, I noticed that they had this lovely brown that would go with the reef yarn that I showed y'all the other day that I got from Joann's. Oh, and I'm holding it up to it, and it's an excellent match. But I'm gonna show y'all that comparison. But they had this same specs, this color called Cafe Latte, and y'all probably, a bunch of y'all have probably seen this before, but I hadn't seen this. So, but it's a lovely, lovely shade of brown. I just thought it was really nice, and it's you know, it's Super Saver. But look at that together. Look at that side by side. This is the reef color that I just got the other day, and I have 8 of these, and I have 4 of these. So, which should be a nice complementary color to do some bigger stripes in a blanket. So, a nice manly blanket, I think. Kind of reminds me of a mallard duck. Does it not remind you of a mallard duck? I mean, that's mallard duck colors. Isn't that nice? That's nice. I always thought mallard ducks were so beautiful. And their beautiful bright green head and all their coloring and everything. But that looks like a mallard duck color. We live not too far from a duck pond, a park where lots of ducks and everything, and beautiful mallard ducks. And it just struck me, just right then in the moment, just struck me how much these colors remind me of a mallard duck. But yes, these will make a good blanket, I think. I think that will work together just fine. So, and I also found something silly. I got to get some scissors and clip these little things off of it, these little plastic things off of it. But I found me a headband for St. Patty's Day. What y'all think of that? I am 7% Irish, by the way, according to Ancestry.com. I'm 7% Irish. Of course, I'm 20-something% Scottish, but anyway. But yes, 7% Irish. So I can celebrate St. Patty's Day. Anybody can celebrate St. Patty's Day. Everybody's Irish on St. Patty's Day. Don't you know? Did you ever watch Boondock Saints? They tell you on that movie. Everybody's Irish on St. Patty's Day. But yes, I have another headband that's like a unicorn horn and ears, you know. But I figured, I saw this and it was 40% off, and I was like, I cannot resist that. It's just too cute. I cannot resist it. It has to be mine. So, luckily Irish. It is mine. So I was watching one of Crystal the Bag O'Day's latest stitch tutorial. She came up with one called, I believe it's the Prairie Stitch. It's a single crochet row with a foundation row of single crochet, and then it's like 2 half doubles, skip a stitch, 2 half doubles, skip a stitch, all down that row, and then the next row is single crochet row, and then the same, you know, it's a 2-row repeat, and I really like it. So I'm going to do that in a blanket. I want to do a blanket in that. But my conundrum is, which yarn do I pick? So I need y'all's help. Because I find myself in a quandary because, well, of course, I'm going to be done with the, I think I need 2 blankets that go in at once. I know I wasn't going to do this to myself, but I think because I'm going to get bored, I have that thing that You know, I'll be in the middle of watching a video and I'll be like, bored now. And I'll click off of it because that just happens to me. I just like that. I get bored. So, I probably would have had a lot, to be honest. I know that I've made a lot of progress on this new Ripple blanket, but I probably would have made even more progress on it had I not keep getting bored. So, I need to start another blanket. So, but I need a little help picking out which yarn. So I'm going to give you 3 choices, and I just need a little help. I need y'all to put in the comments to tell me, you know, which one y'all think I should pick. Okay, there's these are the choices we're going to go with. I might have to reach back a second and get that other one. But it got the reef in the cafe latte, and the vanilla frost in the Ogo Halo, and then the antique yarn. The Red Heart antique yarn. That I just had on here the other day. Oh, and I don't have it close by. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And this. So our choices are, these are our choices. Since this is what's readily close by to me, this is easiest for me to pick from because they're easier for me to get to. That's my excuse anyway. So I have 6 of these, so more than enough for a blanket, right? Because there are 481 yards in each of these donuts. So I have 6 of these in the Vanilla Frost. This is Vanilla Frost from Karen Colorama Ogo Halo, okay? So that's what this is, Vanilla Frost, okay? This is Reef and Cafe Latte, and the Red Heart Antique. I have 10 of these, so that is more than enough for a blanket. So those are our choices. One of those 3 I'm going to make a blanket out of. I'm going to start a blanket. And so commits to voting. And so whichever one gets the most votes, that's what I'll go with. So I did this a month or 2 ago. Oh, pardon me, I got dry. When I made the cardigan out of the Premier puzzle yarn. That's how I stuck with it, though. It took me a while to get it done, but I did get that cardigan done, and I did send it to Cindy for her birthday. Cindy over at Pups and Crochet. So that cardigan that Cindy got for her birthday for me, that was a subscriber vote that picked the yarn and the stitch for that. So I'm not asking y'all to pick the stitch. I already got the stitch picked out. I just need y'all to help me pick the yarn. Because I'm like, I know it, I want it to be one of these 3. I just can't. I can't make my mind up. Too many choices. Too many choices. Anyway, help. I'm gonna give it until later this evening. Hopefully I get this uploaded enough and get enough votes by tomorrow. I'm gonna work on the Ripple blanket all this evening, and I got to get another 3-pack of the bubble pop out because that little cake's not gonna last very long. I'll be out of that and ready for another cake soon, so I'll have to get another pack from back here where I have them. But I'll work on the Ripple blanket tonight. And then by tomorrow, I will look at the comments and see which colorway is winning. And that's one that I will grab. And tomorrow, I will start on the other blanket, depending on which one y'all pick. So, I'm excited. it doesn't matter which one y'all pick. I'm excited either way. I just couldn't pick because I like it all. So I just wanted something, out of these colors. And all of them appeal to me. All of it appeals to me. So, it's just driving me nuts that I couldn't pick. So anyway, I really hope y'all have a wonderful Monday. I hope you like this content, especially with the little shamrocks. And please remember that I do have this week's giveaway up and going until this coming Saturday. I'll draw a winner this coming Saturday, and then Sunday I'll drop the week 3 giveaway. So I have all the giveaways right here next to my chair in their respective bags. So I have everything right here for me to grab. And hopefully Beth Robbins will get with me so that I can send hers off soon. Oh, Johnny's sneezing. But, and of course now I have 2 snoring dogs on my bed over there. But that's how it is around here. But I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a wonderful the rest of your day. And please remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend could be waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I'll see y'all again soon. Bye now.